More wisdom from channeling Bashar the alien. And the Leviathan miraculously transforms into your ex. More secular and Christian folly on The Sinner Circle. Yes. I love this job. Welcome to The Sinner Circle, where we bring out all of the madness of the secular world and Christians alike to keep you informed on something. It's just insanity. I don't even know. I'm trying to find a way to smooth out what keeping you informed of is, but I'm not really keeping you informed of anything other than giant bags of stupid. So, you know, I'm very honored to do that, by the way. So today we're getting into more of the madness of the world. I've also I've showed you guys what channeling is like. I feel, honored to do that. I've showed you guys a little bit about channeling, but today we're going to get into some more of it. Now, this is a good one, and I don't want you leaving the faith for this guy. All right, we're cool.
No problem.
Okay. So this is great. This guy apparently is channeling an alien named Bashar. And when he channels this alien, he gives you, wait for it, galactic knowledge. I'm going to let you be the judge on this one. I kind of know where you're going to go with it already. So roll away.
Sometimes in the morning, I would like to wake up feeling activated, joyous, and excited in the morning.
Well, go right ahead.
And some mornings I do, and some mornings when I wake up, it's just not happening.
Oh, all right.
Do you have any suggestions
that
I can implement to make that happen?
Yes. No.
To choose to have that happen.
Yes. To allow that to happen. Not to make it happen. To allow it to happen. Yes. Use the power of paradox. I'll explain. When you wake up not feeling quite like you prefer to feel, if you let that be all right, you will learn more quickly why you feel that way, and by using it in a positive way, and by using it more quickly and learning from it what you need to learn as to why you are waking up in that state, by letting it be all right to wake up in that state and learning from it, you will allow it to transform into the other state more quickly by having used it for the purpose it is there. The more you don't want it to be there, the more it will stick around until you use it for the reason you created it.
So don't resist, take it as a gift.
Get a load of that. So, in case you missed what Mr. Unclean was saying, that was a play on detergents. All right. In case you missed what he was saying, he was actually just telling the guy, like, okay, if you wake up and you feel crappy, that you have to understand that it's okay to feel crappy. And once you understand it's okay to feel crappy, then you can understand why you feel that way. When you understand why you feel that way, you could address it and you won't feel it anymore. So you channeled thousands of light years away to a supreme civilization to come back with something we could have gotten on Dr. Phil just taking a day off of work. Yeah. Nope. Not meeting you on that one. But this whole thing, this must like close the circuit. So when you close the hands like this, it completes the circuit and Bashar can speak through him. I'm just glad that these modern civilizations that are across the universe have such infinite wisdom. I'm not saying that there is no life out there. It would be a giant waste of space. I get it. I'm into it, actually. I get it. But what I am saying is that does not mean that you are actually channeling Bashar. He might have even got his name wrong. His name could be like Jafar. I don't know. But anyway, on to bigger and dumber things. Next up, we are going to find out about the Leviathan. That's right. He's back, and he's worse than he's ever been and more dangerous because not only Is he a giant serpent? No. Now he's your ex or that friend that you just can't stand. Apparently, God help us all. Enjoy witnessing the Leviathan.
I'll call it a narcissist, but the Bible calls it the Leviathan spirit. When the spirit of Leviathan is at work in your relationships or when you're communicating with people, you'll often see that this spirit likes to add or subtract words from what you actually said in order to paint a picture of something that you did not say. So for instance, if you tell someone, I don't like the way that you're treating me, Leviathan will say that you said, I don't like you. Another thing that Leviathan does is Leviathan loves to go and spin the narrative.
He loves
to switch roles. So if the spirit of Leviathan is in a person and they betrayed you, gossiped about you, slandered you, abused you, they will actually go out and tell a different story. They will spin the narrative and paint themselves as the one who's innocent while painting you as the betrayer and the abuser. And another thing that you need to watch out for when you're dealing with the spirit of Leviathan is it loves to partner with the spirit of pride and its cousins with the spirit of slander.
God help us all if this Leviathan is floating around. How about this? How about it's not the spirit of Leviathan? How about it's just crappy people? That's it. It's like you call it narcissism. We call it the spirit of Leviathan. See, this is what I don't like. It's the playing of words. I can't stand it. Things mean stuff for a good reason. There is truth in words when they stay in their correct meaning. But when you start attaching alternate meanings to something that doesn't have that meaning, what you're doing is you're making the truth really hard to find for people that don't understand what is really being said from scripture or from anywhere else. You know, it's real simple. Like if Jesus is the truth and the way and the life, that means there's only one truth. So here's what's not the truth. The Leviathan spirit is not coming to be your narcissistic ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or friend or whatever. No, because even in the Bible, it was never described as that. I don't even know where we get this from. Leviathan is in the book of Job. It's in the Psalms. It's in Isaiah. It's mentioned in the book of Revelation. But Revelation it's apocalyptic language. It's all code. It's not even, I love when people use this stuff, but yet they have no idea what it means. And if you want to get a good idea, you can get the Revelation Reset by Johnny Hova. It's a great book. But you saw that plug? Shameless.
I like it.
Shameless plug. But no, it's not. No, we don't have to do this. We don't have to attach the spirit of Jezebel, the spirit of Leviathan. It's like, there's a spirit of anything. You know, what you're doing is you're making it really hard for people to take accountability of their lives by saying that it's a spirit and it's not actually them just being a horrible person. And that's a lie. That's a lie. That's just what it is. So no, there is no giant serpent as described in the Bible with impenetrable scales coming to sabotage your relationships. No, it's just you not following Jesus. Sorry, hate to burst your bubble, but stupid is stupid. On that note, thanks for watching The Sinner Circle. We'll be back next week with so much more. We have tarot cards getting bursted, shredded into oblivion. We have so much stuff going on, and the secular world is just keeping up with us at every step. So join us next week on The Sinner Circle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any cool videos, send them down. See you next week.